And then the Sonic and Shadow series came up from like I just thought of it randomly. This kind of came out because this was during the hype with Sonic and Shadow being the main priority of Sonic X Shadow Generations. Because like the year of Shadow, I was like, what if in this universe Sonic and Shadow were best friends instead of Sonic and Tails? But we should let's just say let's make everything about them completely different, like the way I did it with Sonic Squad, my original Sonic series. And Shadow's case is different because his inspiration comes from two major factors. The first factor was with my 7-year-old nephews, my two of them. They were watching, oh my god, it's Sonic. And then when Shadow showed up, the first thing they both said was, oh my god, it's Black Sonic. I paused and I just died of laughter. And I literally was like, wait, let me ask you something. Do you know who this is? I showed them a picture of Knuckles. They're like, oh, that's Red Sonic. Who's this one? A picture of Amy. Oh, that's Pink Sonic. And I showed them a picture of Silver. Oh, that's Silver Sonic. That's close though. But that's not, but get rid of Sonic and you're correct. And the only one they knew outside of Sonic was Tails. That was the only one that they got right. The second factor was the one line from Shadow the Hedgehog, and it was, disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight. Exactly like that. And that's where Race of Shadow was born. And Sonic, originally, he was supposed to be just a normal hedgehog. But one day, my friend just sent me a video saying how Sonic and autism are linked together. And I was like, holy shit, that explains everything. And I was like, what if Sonic was autistic? And that's where Autism Sonic came in. So yeah, that's exactly where I got the ideas of the characters. And this was also during the time when Steamboat Willie just became public domain. And I got the idea of what if it was like Bendy the Ink Machine, like kind of like that, where like his body can literally transform like Venom. And it doesn't have any of the weaknesses. Yeah, I told you, dude, there's a lot of things that inspired me of the entire like beginning of the series.